Parisian.com.
It is the month of October, which by now I'm sure you realize is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Every month, really, we can take the conversation to breast cancer, but especially in the month of October. Brittany Hennessee is here this morning with CHI Memorial. Good to see you.
You as well. Thank you.
Congratulations. It sounds like y'all have got a new kind of upgraded location in Hickson.
Yes, we're very excited about it. This was bought all with donated funds through our foundation, so very, very thankful to be able to offer this for our Hickson patients.
So, I'm glad you mentioned the foundation, because I just introduced you as CHI Memorial. That is a big umbrella term, Brittany, because of course you have Mary Ellen Locher Breast Center. There is the foundation, which does help with all of these special costs that are associated with operating the hospital here in town. But this one, you haven't really changed locations exactly. It's kind of on that same campus, right?
Yes, it's right behind the hospital now. So you'll just go around the hospital to the back side, and you'll see our sign up on the building and second floor. For years, the hospital has been on the cutting edge of any type of breast cancer concern, so mammography specifically. And years ago, when it became a big deal to have a 3D mammogram, y'all were right there front and center. The first one.
Now that's all you do.
That's all we have, yes. So our new Hickson location, we have a new 3D machine in there, so that's all we do now, our 3D imaging. We also have a new stereotactic biopsy table that is able to biopsy in 3D. So we're so excited about that. That is state of the art, fresh off the line. So we love being able to offer this to our Hickson folks.
I want to go. I don't understand that. So you're biopsying in 3D.
Yeah, so what I mean by that is when we do 3D images, a lot of times if we find, a lesion or something that the radiologist wants biopsied, he or she will say it's on, image 37 of 60 in the TOMO images, and so we're able to go to that exact slice 37 when we're doing the biopsy now, and biopsy that exact slice.
Wow.
So, yes.
Which allows you what? Just far more accuracy.
Absolutely. Yes.
Which then, if you have that more accurate understanding of where the cancer might be, that then allows you to be that much more pinpointed in the treatment of it.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Okay, I learned something from you today that I did not expect to hear. I really thought that you were going to tell people that they should always have a scheduled appointment to come and get a mammogram. Recommended, but not required?
Yes. If you're in town and you say, you know what, I have an hour, let me stop in here and just see what they can fit me in. Most of the time we can, and we'd love to be able to fit you in. We do recommend an appointment, just for your time. We don't want to take advantage of your time. But if you are in town and around, you want to have a mammogram, stop by. We're probably able to work you in.
Or just happen to be thinking of it that day.
Yeah, come on and see us.
Do you have to be affiliated with the hospital? Does your primary care doctor need to be part of the family?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so we're talking about that Hickson location because they're proud of it. They just opened it Labor Day, basically.
Right.
But other locations, of course, you have the mobile mammography unit, but where else can people go in town?
So we have an office at where our new Georgia location is about to be, our new Georgia hospital, down there on the Parkway. We have Ooltewah and we have Glenwood as well downtown.
Making it very easy.
Yes.
So the phone number that we'll share with people is 4040.
Yes.
Those are the last numbers.
Yes, 495-4040.
Because 40 is now the recommended age, has been for a while.
To start yearly mammograms. Yes.
How do we stand with people following that recommendation?
I think we're much better than we were 5 years ago. Absolutely. But you still hear the I say excuse. I'm a woman, I can say that. The excuse of I don't have any family history, so I don't really need to have one. When, I tell everybody, somebody had to be first. If you have a family history, somebody had to be the first one to have breast cancer in your family. So, don't use that, as an excuse not to get a mammogram.
I know that you do a lot of hand-holding, your team, at CHI Memorial, because you are often talking to people in a very dark, frightening hour. Often in the hand-holding, does it turn into relief to hear that there is an answer?
Absolutely, yes. We hear that a lot of times, that when they walk in the door, just its weight is lifted off of them, because we have so many resources. We have nurse navigators, we have the best surgeon you could ask for. We just have that, and we'll take care of you. Let you worry about you, and we'll worry about your cancer.
Okay, worst case scenario, somebody comes to get a mammogram done and you see something. If the technician or whatever sees something in that moment Do they immediately flag it?
Sometimes, I'm a firm believer that hindsight's always, 20/20. We might not always see something, it might be something that, they compare to your previous. So, we might not have that right there in front of us while we're taking the images. But if there is something that we're like, okay, wow, that is definitely something, most of the time, yes, we are going to go ahead and tell the radiologist, hey, we have this, do you mind looking at this right now?
My lead in was to be, you don't let any grass grow.
Absolutely.
Right. If you see something that's concerning, you want to get that treatment begun
100%.
As quickly as possible.
Yes. And the same goes for the patient. If you're feeling something, as soon as possible, if you feel a change.
Before I let you run, if you are under 40 and there is a history in your family, can you do it early?
Absolutely. So we go with the American College of Radiology guidelines, and it is 35 for a baseline and then 40 yearly after that. But anytime, if you're feeling something, or if you have a family history, give us a call. Come talk to us. We want to make sure that you're getting the best care.
Well, if you're in the Hickson area, they're very proud of that new facility there. All the equipment is brand new. The staff is welcoming as always, but they do have the other 3 locations as well that you heard Brittany mention. 495-4040, that's the phone number, maryellenlocher.com. Chattanooga, Hickson, Ottawa, and now in Ringgold. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Little things, big things. Every day, people are making a difference in our neighborhoods. At Local 3